kind of have to like be really defensive of your freedom, you know?
Cheers.
Cheers.
To being
here.
yeah.
People will keep taking and taking if you let them, but if you set a boundary, they won't.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for another great day on the farm of new experiences.
Oh no.
Can you guys please never break up? Because you guys make such a good couple and I want to be friends with you guys for a long time.
Okay.
Until then. Bye!
You gotta like immerse it in oil. This is when I was trying to be all like as some kind of activist or something, I don't know. Love cannot be seen or described, but it's the very thing that keeps us alive. Fearing neighbors, ignoring family, there is no home, only a vagrant who's lost and alone.
Lobster is good though.
Should we put pine? The panic-stricken wealthy trapped indoors are to the traveling homeless just as poor. But with abundant love and an open heart, the whole world is your home and hearth. And I have another
That's
one.
so good.
No, what's really good about it is that it like flows. You know what I mean? And it doesn't seem like you're just trying to rhyme a bunch of shit together.
Thanks, I really
You
appreciate
achieved
that.
that.
I want to read some of the stuff that you've written. Do you want to hear another? Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear another one.
There is no you and I. Do you know about tarot cards?
Well, I mean, like, what do you mean, do I know
Do you
about
do
them?
them or you ever
Like,
done
have
them
I
before? You're doing really good.
I need that reassurance, thank you.
You want to get my juju off of the cards. I'll just touch them for a second, but I won't get any of my juju on.
You have to ask it a question, basically.
So you
And
ask
then-
kind of specific things?
Yeah, it can be like really specific.
Like a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you, like, get into it?
A lady that I met.
That's how it usually happens, a lady, and that's your man.
She was a witch.
Really?
Yeah, so it's kind of cool to just read about it. Like the divinatory meanings. It's
Which
called
one's the
virtue.
card?
Virtue.
Dude, when you write, does it just, like, come to you, or do you have to kind of force yourself to think of things to put down?
Yeah, I have to make myself want to write because writing's kind of
I'm the same.
boring. And
Well, I think you have to get in, like, a rhythm.
yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
doing this like
Yeah.
because it's forest tryst.
With a bread? Wow. Y'all are living
Luxury.
the life.
You should take some if you
No, it's okay. No, because then I'd become like then I would be like, oh, I get a taste of bread.
Yeah.
I want bread. And I have wheat then, so I'm chilling. Okay.
Well,
Can
we're
I
still
please
here.
get some porridge?
No. Have you seen my dance moves?
No.
Do you want to see my dance moves? Isn't that sick? I'm gonna say a prayer in my trailer lair.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
That ain't fair.
I will not.
Do you close your eyes when you do it?
Thank you for another great day on the farm, and thank you for our new friend Hannah, who brings such a new energy into our lives, and it's just so fun and creative to be around. Let our trip home be safe, and
Amen.
Amen.
Let us eat!
Yes.
Thank you for cooking
I
and
know.
for having me over.
Yeah.
It's interesting how it ends with the wisdom, you know?
mm-hmm.
I think what it's saying to me then in that sense is stick with what you're on and don't
Yeah.
let the idea of power and of all these artificial things distract you. You are where you need to be, but there are things that are going to come into your life that are going to try and persuade you. The power, the money, society, everything that is so prevalent in my life right now. This is me. This is the wisdom within me.
Show Hannah the memes that you made.
Memes that I made?
Whatever you asked is a likely it's gonna be good for you.
Thank you for
Yeah.
doing that. Yeah, put them on. Keep them good. Who's that? A nice little... Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I don't know about this.
We've never had guests before.
was, like,
This has been
kind of-
such a special experience.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, good night. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with the angle for a second. Appetizers, who knew?
It's like bulky.
I'm hosting tonight. I think it's better if it's more like a closer up.
Going hella short. Damn, be careful.
I know, I'm
Right here you went really short.
No, I didn't.
You don't want to go any shorter.
Okay, I won't.
Because then it's gonna look weird.
Have
Thank you.
Have a week then. Do you need a clip or something? Can you hold that?
One time my aunt, I was fidgeting so much during a haircut when my aunt was cutting it that I caused her to cut her finger.
Oh, that's awesome.
great.
Don't
Please
do
don't do that.
And she got so mad at me.
Especially because I'm drinking.
Now give me back my
Hell
wallet.
yeah. Okay.
It's called Hannah's Hiatus. I told you that earlier today.
Yes.
She, like, follows me on my travels or whatever,
Yes.
and you guys are kind of the first people that I'm really introducing to the page. Don't look at the camera, look at the outhouse. Aww, you got a little haircut.
I have a lot. No, you're gonna look cute, I promise.
It's not the impression I was going for.
You look like a little Scott.
That's so cute. Well, you know,
Is
it's like.
femority a word? I think it looks cool. Yeah, I would probably.
Wait, what do you mean looks cool? Like now or before?
Before, like when it was long.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just gonna shut up.
regretting it.
What's going on here? Do you have to cut those hairs too? I have those same scissors at home. Oh my god.
I am a sinner. I like how we're going short in the back. It's so short back here. More of this, like
No,
more of this top.
I don't want to do anymore because I'm worried that I'm gonna
You cut it so short.
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? I guess it doesn't really matter because the important lesson here is that nothing in life is permanent.
It is really
you
short
really
in the
cut.
back.
You
Let's
almost
see.
like buzzed it. And we shouldn't be attached to anything. And
She did a little Karen.
wait, what? No, I'm a Karen. My hair is truly, I'm a Karen. Just a dust in the wind. Let me see a photo. I just want to see a photo. I want to look at
right here.
really rationally, like really like seriously, you know?
Oh wait, can I just do something real quick?
That looks so good.
Like,
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Two.
cheers.
Bing.
Here.
Oh yeah.
I could do a lot of these.
I could eat a lot too. Now you're talking like a chef. The fire's still going. It's giving me anxiety.
Bust into the rosé.
I had this. The goats.
Can you guys please never break up? But Hannah! Shit, Hannah's coming into town. I want to be friends with you guys for a long time. You know, it means that I actually like you guys. I'm not just using you to exploit you.
If Grant and I aren't like in your Grammys thing.
We're talking Oscars here. Also, the awards, they don't mean shit because that's all just adding more materialistic items to art. We got our own butter.
This is high class.
Yeah, chocolate.
Pieces 1 into 3 pieces.
That's a chocolate. That's a chocolate.
That's a normal chocolate.
No, Reese's.
Gray, will you grab those Reese's that are on the table?
We call my grandma, so this is
Ow.
really weird.
Really short. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, way to break my
Oh,
lamp.
gosh.
I kind of want to know
Normal
about your
icebreaker.
guys' like background.
Bring it. Sorry.
You're
I'm
fine.
speaking up.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta push on it a little. All right, let's just take a minute just to chill and eat and just drink our wine and we
Okay.
can just be quiet.
We'll just have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Meditation.
I'm trying to like get a gauge for your guys' life. So it was like you were in Conservation Corps, right? Separately. Where were you in before Conservation Corps? I know you were in Arizona.
I was at college.
You were at college. Where the hell were you?
Well, when coronavirus happened, I lost my job at Arizona Conservation Corps. And then I met this homeless woman who I was like homeless with for a little while. Look out for the homeless and always like treat them well. And it's criminal and immoral to arrest human beings for sleeping. For almost an entire year, I slept outside in a tent. I mean, there were times where I was like in people's houses and over at friends and stuff. You can live pretty cheaply if that's what you're trying to do.
They're back here. Are you just have the stove on to melt this shit?
Yeah. North Carolina and California.
Yeah, mostly in Illinois, but you know.
let this soak for a little longer, but there's still some. Ooh, can I do a shout out?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Give a shout out.
I
Give
don't
a shout
want
out to your
to.
family. Or something.
Shout out to my parents who are getting their vaccine.
Yeah.
You guys have been here now for how long have you been here?
It
Wow,
would have been 2
almost
months
2
on
months.
the 3rd.
Like, that's what always happens, though. The second that, like, you're about to leave, you start hanging out with somebody. I remember I pulled up, and then I saw you guys. You guys just emerged from the woods.
They were literally, like, chainsawing, and I, like, saw your car, and I was like, this car hasn't been here before.
Oh, right.
Did you think that we were, like, some weird, like, redneck?
No.
Not that that's weird,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying that we were, like, running saws. I remember Gray made the comment, you were like, I don't want to scare her. Cold, wet, stupid.
Cold, wet, stupid. That's me.
He was wrong. Wait, but wrong he was. But it's just like, oh, sorry, Mr. Lamp. The whole point of like work was like not only like learning things about other people's property, but probably like life skills like standing up for yourself. Really little things that you never thought you would like learn from it. That's probably something that we should probably start doing because it's like
People take what they can get.
Yeah.
Like if you the more that you allow people to do, the more that they'll take. Like that's what I've found is that like people will keep taking and taking if you let them. But if you set a boundary, they won't.
Right.
But they'll do what you let them to do. So you kind of have to like be really defensive of your freedom, you know?
I don't like that he has a silverware. Oh my god.
Super powerful. Yeah, that's what I want.
Thanks for being my friend.
Thanks for being my friend also.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was like it brought a different vibe once you came, which was cool. All right, adios.
Au revoir. Adios. Goodbye. Next time on Hannah's Hiatus. Today we are on the world-renowned, very well-known Highway 1, California coast. You want an update? I'll give you an update. It's glass. My air conditioner's on, but it's giving me not cold air. And there's your update. Let's drive! And maybe I'll pull over again. Probably will. I definitely will. But maybe not. No, I probably will.